The box office first got its first visit from a guy named Mad Max back in 1979. Two sequels would follow in the 80s, then a 30-year break before Charlize Theron starred in Mad Max: Fury Road. The franchise returns with a prequel to her story, now with Anya Taylor-Joy taking over the role in Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, tells the story of the renegade warrior before she ever meets and teams up with Mad Max. It's a grimy role, to say the least.
I actually quite enjoy it. I kind of got my start in horror movies. And so to me, filmmaking was always very dirty and bloody. I feel very at home in it.
Her adversary here is played by a pretty much unrecognizable Chris Hemsworth.
You find him, he's mine.
As soon as the hair and makeup department, prosthetics get involved, wardrobe, everything, it's, and you look in the mirror, 3 or 4 hours later that we'd spend in the hair and makeup chair, and you don't recognize the person staring back at you. There's an extra leap into the immersion of the character. So I was very thankful for the team that helped assemble that look.
Who do we have here?
As the story goes, Furiosa is taken away from her family as a little girl, with the words of her mother always in her mind.
Whatever you have to do, however long it takes, promise you'll find your way home.
Was this the hardest thing you've ever done physically on film?
Yes, I would say so, mostly just because of the amount of time that it was. It was 6.5 months. I was working 6 days a week, pretty much every week. It was an extraordinary amount of work, not just by myself, but everybody that made this movie. But that's part of the enjoyment of making a Mad Max film.
And we shot a lot in Broken Hill, where the first film 45 years ago was shot. And there's certain stretches of road and landscape that were from the first film, and so the nostalgia was wild. Yeah. Very easy to immerse yourself in that space when the environment is a stronger character, as George has created in this film.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.